Hello, hello. Welcome to Shading Way. I'm Marilyn, and today we have an auction bag. If you haven't been here before, my name's Marilyn, my husband's name's Barry, and we are resellers. We sell online and multiple places. We also bring the items to you first, so you have first dibs. One of the places we go is our local jewelry auction. We do videos Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So be sure to come back and check us out. As I said, this came from our local jewelry auction. This is a sterling lot. Pretty fabulous if you ask me. It's not a huge amount of items, but they are pretty fabulous. If you haven't purchased from us before and would like to, this is what you do. Just take a snapshot of this form, and it pretty well tells you everything you need to know about purchasing from us. Be sure to send us an email to shadingwy@gmail.com, and that's pretty simple. We do unboxings, we do jewelry jars, we do jewelry unboxings, unbaggings from trays at the auction. We also do on Fridays mix up, and that has all kinds of different things. What I'm going to do is I'm going to scoot these all over to the side and go through these pretty quickly. As I said, it is mainly it's everything is sterling. Everything has been tested. There is a few things that are also some 18 karat gold in there. One piece has gold filled, but it also has gemstones. The rings I'm wearing tonight are pretty cool. This one is a brass and sterling naga head. Isn't that amazing? This is one of the coolest rings. I believe this is an 8.5. It's about an 8.25. And this one is $120. These are quite rare. I've had this one for some time. It's a depiction of a headhunter's ring. They make these actually in the tribe. Isn't that amazing? This one is one of my favorite rings. This is an amber ring. I've had this also for quite a while. It is an interesting ring. It is signed 925. It is in a cigar band. It has an amber piece of amber in it. It does have a chunk out of the center. If you want, you could always take this to a jeweler and they could scale it down so that chunk is not taken out. But I think it kind of tells the tale of this piece of jewelry. This is what the underside of this one looks like, and it is marked 925 also on here. But these are pretty cool pieces. Oh, and this amber ring is a size 9.25. Okay, now let's go through these interesting pieces that we have. These are fabulous. These are frogs, earrings. They are marked Barbara Bixby, 18 karat gold and 925 sterling. One of the backs is not original, and I will include sterling backs with them. But they are studs. Aren't they amazing? But they are, as I said, oxidized sterling with gold, 18 karat gold. If you're not familiar with Barbara Bixby, makes amazing jewelry. She is on QVC, and on these I'm going to do $40. Oh, and let me tell you the size of them. But the detail on them are so cool. It is 5/8 of an inch by about a 1/2 inch. Those are cool. Next, we have this stunner. It is marked 925 and kind of a Z mark. I couldn't really make it out. This is a ruby. It is faceted. Isn't that gorgeous? And the stones around it are white topaz. There's your back. Needs to be cleaned a little bit, but it is sterling silver pendant. It is 1 inch by 5/8 of an inch by about 3/8 of an inch. And on this piece, I'm going to do $45. We also have another ruby and topaz ring, pendant rather. This one is one that, there's the sides, very, lot of sterling, beautifully done. This is now I can't remember the maker. It's 925 and it is a capital A in cursive. It does move to give you facets of moving when you walk. And these are white topaz also. It is, as I said, beautifully done with sterling. This one is 5/8 of an inch by 1/2 inch by 1/4 inch. And on this one, we're going to do $40. Then we have this beautiful puffy heart. I love this one. I love the large expansion of this. It is a puffy heart. It does have, all these pieces are used. They are scratched. Most of them are vintage. This is 1 1/4 inch by 1 inch by about 3/8 of an inch. And on the puffy heart, I'm going to do $18. Now this piece, if you watch my short videos, you've seen this one. This is a sterling silver Peruvian Inca Tumi knife. It's very, very popular in Peru. There is a lot of these done as souvenir pieces. I do know that this is a little bit older piece than they're making right now, and you can tell that by the stamped bales. The stamp bale does have a warrior on it. It is double-sided. It is marked here 925, and it is slightly puffy. And on this one, I'm going to do $100. Let me give you a size on it, including the bale. It is 4 inches by 1 5/8 inches by about 3/8 of an inch. And again, isn't that such major detail? Now this is a gorgeous piece. This is a Native American blossom pendant. It is on a sterling elongated beads, shepherd's hook, and here is, this is called, not a squash blossom, but this is just the blossom here. But this is what also goes into a squash blossom. Let me give you a size on this. This is a wonderful piece. The necklace is 16 inches, and then the drop on that is 1.5 inches. And on this one, I'm going to do $80. These are some really beautiful pieces. Love them. Next, we have this really sweet detailed modernist onyx with a sterling oval pendant with sterling bead drops. It is on a snake skin with a lobster clasp. It is 16 inches with the pendant being an inch by half inch. And on this one, I'm going to say, let's just do $20. That's good with that sterling chain also. Next, we have the bangles. I have these two edged bangles. This one is the larger of the two. It is signed sterling silver, Italy, 925. It is etched all the way around with texture. This is a size 7 3/4. And on this one, I am going to do $55. It has a safety latch. You just do it and it slides out and then goes on like so. We have one similar that is by the same company. This one has leaves and let's see, I think it is flowers and leaves etched into the sterling, and it is the same thing. It is a latch that locks, and then it falls apart, and then it fits on like that. And this one is smaller of the two. And this one is a size 7 1/2. So it will fit up to that. Let's see. I am a 7 1/2. So I think you need to be smaller. No, it fits me fine. There it latches on, and so there it is. But these are beautiful etched pieces, vintage, and this one I'm going to do this one is 50. Beautiful. And Italian. The next piece we have is this dolphin. It is really a cute piece. This is signed JCM 925 and 10 karat gold. If you see, there is a 10 karat gold here. You can see it. And then the dolphins are sterling. This very, very delicate, but the size on this is about anywhere from a 7 1/2 to a little smaller. And of course, you can move this one. It does have a lot of flexibility in it. The dolphins are very nicely detailed. And on this one, we are going to do $80. Very nice. And the last cuff we have is this one. Is signed 925 right here. It has the triple bands with the braided. There's the back side. Very well done. Nice and heavy weight to it. And this one is a size, right now it is sitting about a 7 1/4. And as I said, it does have a nice weight to it. And on this one, we are going to do $70. This one is a brooch, abalone and sterling into a flower motif. It has the older Mexican opening here that tells us it's just a little older. get it to the right spot to get it open. So it stands straight up, and then you insert it, and then it goes all the way down and locks in. This one is signed with a eagle, and the eagle is signed 148, and the actual piece says 925 Danny's, made in Mexico, and that is it. And this one, let me give you a size on it, is 1 3/4 inches by 1 3/4 inches. And on this one, I'm just going to do 15. Isn't that nice? Now this piece, I love. This is a Gothic mini cross or a crucifix. It's a crucifix. It is done in a diamond cut. Very Gothic, isn't it? It's small. It is a size 1 inch by 9/16 of an inch. And on this one, for the Gothic crucifix, I'm going to do 20. These are signed 925. That's it. They just are sterling silver, elongated oval clip-ons. Very nicely done. Very simple, modernistic. There they go. And they are sterling silver. And on these, I'm going to do just a $15. And they are domed slightly. They are 1.5 inches by 1/2 inch. Next, we have these, which are really cool. These are 1940s sterling silver green onyx warrior earrings. They are screwbacks. They're signed sterling. They are Mexican pieces, even though they're where you had to have the Mexico on them. So they are just marked sterling written out. And these definitely are from the 40s. And these are wonderful warrior mask. It is 3/4 of an inch by 5/8 of an inch with the green onyx. There is no chipping on these. These are just fabulous. And on the green onyx warrior earrings, I'm going to do $50. And then we have these, which are also green onyx. These are also signed. The signatures are here on the back of the earring. And these say Mexico. And I can't read the rest of it. But these are sterling silver, green onyx with the bubble drops with the sterling silver going through the onyx. These are five-eighths of an inch. And on these, I'm going to say, let's do 35. And these are the last two pieces we have, and these are both Mexican pieces, as the whole lot has been native or Mexican primarily. Not all of it, but quite a bit of it. And this one says right here, Mexico 925, and then it has initials, but I can't read them. Very nicely done. It has a little heart up here. It is a pendant. It is with the bail, 2.5 inches by about 7/8 of an inch. And on this one, I am going to do $35. And on the larger one, this one is signed here, 925 Mexico on the bail. this one is just lots of details. Sterling silver, both of them. With the bail, this one is 3 1/8 of an inch by 1.5 inches. And on this one, I'm going to do 45. So there you go. What did you think? As I said, this is a small lot. It's beautiful, amazing pieces. Gotta love the sterling. So if you saw anything that interests you, definitely send us an email to 1shadingwhy@gmail.com. Be sure to give us a thumbs up. Subscribe below. We would appreciate it. Everybody, thank you so much for coming back. We appreciate you and have a wonderful day. We'll see you on the next one. Bye.